Today in our 2010 Mazda CX-9, we're going to do a review and install of the CURT Class 2 1 1/4 inch receiver tube hitch, part number C12112. Here's what our hitch will look like once it's installed. As you can see, it's a fully welded construction with a nice black finish, so it blends in with the underbody of our vehicle. Here we have a rectangular cross tube and our receiver tube, keeping a good percentage of our hitch hidden behind the rear fascia. This is a 1 1/4 inch by 1 1/4 inch receiver tube, 1/2 inch pre-drilled hole on both sides of the receiver tube for our pin or lock, and chain hold downs for securing our trailer. Next, I'll go ahead and give you a couple measurements to assist you with selecting accessories for your new hitch. From the center of the hitch pin hole to the outermost edge of the bumper is 5 1/4 inches. From the top of the receiver tube opening to the ground is 13 inches. This will assist you with selecting accessories such as a ball mount, bike rack, or cargo carrier. Now to do our install, we need to gain access to the inside frame rails. To make it easier, we're going to go ahead and lower and remove the spare tire. To lower and remove the spare tire, you can use the spare tire tools that come with the vehicle by accessing it through the rear hatch. We're able to get to it from underneath, so we're just going to go ahead and lower it that way. Now with our spare tire out of the way, we can gain access to the frame rail and our attachment points. Now to install our hitch, we're going to have a total of 8 attachment points, 4 on each side. Each side is identical, so each process we do here on the passenger side will get repeated identically on the driver's side. Our attachment points are weld nuts built into the frame by the manufacturer. Again, we'll have 4 on each side. 3 of our attachment points on each side will be a 12mm bolt and 1/2 inch conical tooth washer. The teeth of the washer will face the hitch. The 4th attachment point will be an 8mm bolt and conical tooth washer. Again, the teeth of the washer face the hitch. Now before we attempt to install our new hardware, we're going to want to clean out the weld nut, because over time they're going to build up with rust, dust, dirt, and debris. To clean them out, we'll spray them down with a spray lubricant and then just use our nylon tube brush, part number 814092, to thoroughly clean out the weld nut. Then I recommend to take one of the fasteners and go ahead and thread it into the weld nut to make sure it'll go nice and easily. And once we have all our weld nuts cleaned out, we're ready to install the hitch. Now when putting our hitch in place, it's a good idea to get next to the hands to help you hold the hitch while you install the fasteners. We'll feed the hitch on an angle up and around the exhaust muffler heat shields. Once we have our fasteners installed, we'll go ahead and tighten them down. Now once we have all our fasteners tightened down, we'll go ahead and torque the specifications as indicated in instructions. Now with our hitch installed, all our hardware in place, tightened down and torqued the specifications, we'll go ahead and reinstall the spare tire. Note, you may need to work it above the hitch and then bring it into position. Now with our spare tire back in place, we're ready to hit the road. And that'll do it for the install review of our CURT Class 2 1 1/4 inch receiver tube hitch, part number C12112, on our 2010 Mazda CX-9.